Hey guys, welcome back. We are doing our server PC rebuild today. Here with Danger0101. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
You're always so loud, everybody.
Yeah, I am.
So we're going to be doing the server PC rebuild. Just quickly. Oh, hello Tish.
Uh-oh. Rebuild time. Cody's awake.
Oh wow, must be getting ready for work. So just quickly, we obviously got a new graphics card for our server build, and I just wanted to show you guys how it has come along in terms of graphics cards. So we're going to have the cat in the way. So this is the change with graphics cards nowadays. So as you can see, we've got Danger's 3090, which is the newest of the graphics cards, am I correct?
Yep.
Yeah, and you can see just literally the size of the box, how big graphics cards have gotten. This is what we're putting in our server PC. This is a GT710. You could the size difference in it is just ridiculous. Look, it's tiny. And then previously to that, we had the 620, which I don't have a box for because this is what we're actually replacing from the server PC at the moment. Look, it's just ridiculous. It's a baby, yes, but that's just how far graphics cards have come along nowadays. They're just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So this is what we're going to be doing today, guys. Let's put us on the screen now so that you can not yet. It's on this one, remember?
Yeah, I know.
So we're here.
Hi guys.
Hey guys. So let's start getting into this.
You want to unbox the beast that is the 710?
No, not yet. I'll do that when it's ready. So this is our current server PC. Ugh.
I have taken the front cover off because there was nothing holding it on.
Taking stuff off. Let's pop it down here.
And so you can see it.
Yeah. So this is, I don't know what case this is. What is it called?
Oh, it's a Vantage GC. I'm guessing is what that's supposed to be. It's really old.
Yeah,
I'll
very
say that.
old. And this is how it was all laid out. This is the side panel that goes onto it. It has two fans.
I was going to try to salvage those fans, but those wires are way too short and I can't be asked.
Yeah.
I don't have the tools for that.
Fans aren't the greatest, so we can put that to one side. Our power supply is not modular at all. Any word of any sense?
It's just your generic ATX.
Let me just move this up a little bit.
Although the new normal has technically become a modular or semi-modular.
So we're going to be using some of the fans in here. We have some of the...
That was one time, okay? One time!
Can you get the other fans, please?
Where are they?
Are we going to use those or not?
I don't know if we're going to use these or not, but okay.
If we do need some extra fans other than what's in here already, we're going to use these ones that we got replaced because they weren't working.
Half tempted just to throw this in there.
We don't need that though.
No. Don't need anything.
Right, so there you go, honey. This bit's you.
This bit's me. We're gonna...
Don't drop the screws.
Well, first off, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually undo the power supply and get that out of my way because
all these wires out of the way.
The most annoying bit.
I can just unplug these. What's that? That's HD audio. Looks like it's a fan. Looks like it's
so I'm just gonna get this off and then I'll unplug everything from the board because it'll be easier with this out of the way to get some of these. Oh, that was not very stable.
There's always room for second.
Second what?
Not too sure. Either a second fan or a second drop of the screw.
I think it's second drop of the screw, if I'm being honest.
Probably. Let me take the power. The CPU. I hate these things.
Yeah, that's why I was saying, let me get
Well, I'm
Just
trying to
out of
get
your
the
way.
power
Yeah, I
unit
know.
out.
to get this out. Just slide.
You say that. Just slide. Oh, it's just sliding because all the cables are here. Cables are behind. That's what I was trying to do.
But I mean, now there's more room there.
Yeah, just slide.
I'm not dropping a screw in. It's not happening.
Come on. Come on.
Oh yeah. But when we clean the
Thermal
completely
paste.
destroyed thermal
No,
paste,
it's not working.
it's drier than dry, we have Russian vodka. Fine.
We
Let
don't
me
have-
do this. There you go. Russian vodka, because we don't have isopropyl alcohol. Sorry, guys.
No, yeah, you should. Generally
Ideally,
use
you
that.
should be using
It's not
isopropyl.
going to work because it's stuck in between the back panel here.
Okay.
So.
Gotcha. Well, before that, let me take the motherboard out.
Motherboard.
Yep, that's the 24 pin.
Oh, that's not the motherboard.
It is for the motherboard. It supplies power to the motherboard.
Motherboard is the actual motherboard. It is.
It is. But we were talking cables, so
No, it wasn't. You were talking cables.
I'm gonna actually take these out before we accidentally ruin one of these RAM slots. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you have
This
to.
one has one tab. It's so annoying.
There's one. Don't ruin them. He's not allowed to touch RAM very much.
What?
Oh, we've got an M dot.
That
We
wasn't
don't
my
need to
fault.
There's the M dot 2.
Yeah.
Guys, actually, I think I might turn this off. Is that any better?
I mean,
Not
it
too
makes
sure.
some of the things show up better, but
Just keep it that way.
it's better for
So, yeah,
like
there's the M
seeing
dot
what's
2.
going on. to have
So
it.
we don't need to take that off because we're just transferring the motherboard straight into the other case. Makes it better for me though. Oh.
Yeah.
Wriath Prism. Yeah. And
There you go. You can
there's
see
the-
how terrible this thermal paste is. And then whichever one's better for you guys.
so he's going to be cleaning that and the
CPU. I didn't think this would be that
Upstairs.
bad. That's all I'm saying, guys.
Fan that goes to here.
Where's my shot glass? Shots. Everybody!
Let me hold that so that you don't.
Excuse me, what? You keep moving it. Like, I'm supposed to pour into a moving...
Stop!
Shot
Don't need
glass.
that much. Why are you wasting my alcohol? You got it over my finger, which I'm not
Your own
going
fault. Which I'm not going to lick.
I'll be awake then. Morning, definitely. No, that's water. Why are you acting like? Oh God. Right. There we go.
Let me just get it off your desk, okay?
Right. Now I've got to take this fan off by the looks of it to get the motherboard out because it's a bit too tight here.
Put that out of the way.
So, are you going to start cleaning whilst I do this?
Yeah. If you want to do that, I'll do this. I'll do the cleaning that they won't see.
I mean, it's not proper. Oh God, this fan was hardly in on this side. This corner.
To be fair, it was like that for a long time.
We got a pot.
Just this.
Always have a little pot nearby to put your screws in. How are you two? Are you just woken up? I presume, because it's probably like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Joke's on you, they never went to sleep.
I'm pretty sure they would go to sleep because Katie has work and definitely has children to teach, I'm sure, if it's a school day today.
Every day's a school day.
Not always.
Every day's a school
Alright,
day.
let's see how dusty. This fan's not so dusty. Not as bad as I've seen. But we need to get that cleaned up a little bit. What's this? Oh, this is actually one of the fans that go into the new/old case. It's got the Fractal.
Is that where one of my
Yeah.
These
So
fans went to.
that's good. So that'll need a little wipe down. Right. Right, let's get into this. Yeah, so we have some screws. I hope. Oh, yeah. I was about to say, I don't see one in this corner. I don't see one in this corner, which there should be. I see some plastic ones here. Let's take the motherboard out then.
Generally, I'm using toilet paper right now. You shouldn't be using this. If you need to use a towel of some kind, like tissue-wise, use a paper towel roll if you have one.
I don't know. I always thought that toilet paper is softer than
It's not because
kitchen
it's
paper.
softer. It's because this breaks apart and can leave residue. So generally, if you're using thermal paste, you don't want any residue on here.
Okay. You say so.
Of something that isn't thermal conductive.
Toilet paper.
You're talking like a couple, like 60 to 80 Celsius, which is a few hundred Fahrenheit, temperature-wise.
Sure.
Not good with paper.
If you say so.
I do say so. There we go.
We got it cleaned. Nice and cleaned. So I suppose
Oh,
just
I
take this
gotta
out
come
for
this
you.
way for it.
I'll take this out for you.
I mean, if you want me to clean it outside of the...
You want to clean it on
Well,
this?
I can clean it in or out of it.
Okay, I'll get it out then. Right, so I've done those 3 holes here. That one and that one didn't have anything in it. We've got 1, 2, 3 more at the top here. The mounting
If you guys have
screws
seen
for the motherboard.
in Discord her original case, it is in there if you haven't already seen it.
Yeah, it's my old case.
Wonderful red case.
The red one.
There's almost no cable management room, so that's going to be a nightmare.
Yeah, especially with this.
It was a nightmare last time.
Well, I was about to say you can see all the cable management, especially because this is the actual power supply unit that was in that case, and it's, like I said, not modular at all. So able to see all these wires. Ooh, right. Air shield comes out of that side, so I should be able to just wiggle this out. But I've got a feeling something here.
Did you miss a screw?
I don't know.
There's usually one over here,
I don't know.
one down there, one in the middle.
There isn't one there. There isn't one there. There should be one there, but there's not. I got these 3. I got these 3. I mean, you give it a little tug there, it just feels.
There's got to be a screw somewhere that we haven't gotten. Because it's definitely in there. I mean, there is the slight possibility it's this, but that shouldn't be causing this issue.
Is it the M.2?
No, the M.2 isn't one. There might be one under the M.2, maybe? No. It's in line with this. So
It
would be...
feels sticky here. That's just.
Just be careful with the board. Because the last thing I want is to have to get a new board.
Well, we do have another board.
Yeah.
It just feels like this bit.
Don't grab it by the PCIe slot. There shouldn't be one under the M.2.
Just feels here. Oh, there's one there. There's one there.
Oh.
I found one. Found another hole.
I thought there was one, and you're like, no, I got them all down there. Okay.
It looked like it.
Dangerous becoming a product model. I mean, I'm all for it. I mean, if it gets me sponsors, I'll sponsor their product.
What is this motherboard, honey?
This one is a B450 VDH Pro or P
Max.
or VDH Max.
Says there, MSI.
Yeah, it's an MSI model. But it's just a
There we
B450.
go.
I'll display this in a second for you, Angel. Okay.
Why is this bit like that? There's one here. Bad enough screw.
That's the one I specifically
Well,
pointed
no,
to. And you're
I
like,
was-
no, I got that one.
I was looking at that hole in the corner. Over there in the corner.
Over there in the corner. Only looking in one spot. Guess what, guys? Now that we've warped the board just a little bit,
No, I didn't do anything. It's all good.
it'll
All
still work.
fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hey, there we go.
Ready, guys?
Motherboard out.
Oh, she's becoming the product model for this one. We have a B450 VDH Max with a Ryzen 7 2700X and an M.2 from Sabrent.
Right, have you got a motherboard thing? Don't put it on the bed.
We're needing on the bed. Cleaning your dock.
Right. Now we have cables and stuff that I really don't want to deal with. But we're going to have to. Take this
The-
side off.
AMD sockets are zero insertion force. Insertion force. I don't know what I slurred there, but
Words is what you did. Words is what you slurred.
yeah,
Hold
if your
this.
thermal paste looks like this one, you definitely clean it and get new
Yeah.
thermal paste. I mean, it will still work. Don't get me wrong there. It will still work. It's just not
Right, guys,
good.
you can see the cables from my lovely non-modular power supply unit that were stuck so tightly here that we couldn't actually get the power supply unit off. And I still can't get it because I've just seen that in order to do some cable management, we've actually used some cable ties.
Zip ties or
Cable ties.
Okay.
Zip ties are nice. I do like zip ties, but if you ever need to go back in your case and like redo things, you have to cut them and then you have to reuse them. Whereas you just get the little cable ties, you can always take them apart easily, no cutting. Still got them for next time. Right. That big one there. Right, so we tucked them all here by the looks of it.
So yeah, this case will be scrapped essentially after this. I would not sell this case to anybody.
Can I get in from this side?
It's missing so many components.
Let's do this one first.
It was mostly just at the time of building this, this was the only case we had available.
Went through here. I don't know how I got these things through these slots.
Hey Sam, how are you?
Cable management, yeah, Sam. This is how it was. And we're going to show you how to do it. Stay
Yeah,
tuned.
This time you'll actually get to see how to cable management in the worst possible
And this,
case.
yeah, and this is a non-modular power supply, so every single little fucking wire.
Let me just
wire.
open this up and show you guys how little space we actually have to cable manage.
It's about the same as this.
No, that one actually has more because
Oh,
that
good.
case doesn't go all the way back. So that is probably a centimeter
Not even.
in depth, if that. Sorry, honey. I just pooped here up full.
How did I do this? How did we do this?
Drugged up again. I like that.
I hope you're feeling okay, Sam.
Yeah, we hope you're feeling alright.
It'll get better, just takes some time to heal.
Take some time to heal and
Relax for once. Ow, my finger! Ah,
I can't watch. It's like she's gonna lose a finger doing this.
just this stupid cable needs to-
Anyway, let me finish off this CPU because it's nearly
Do we
done.
need this part?
Do we need the power supply unit? Yeah.
No, just
Or do
this
you want to
part.
get a new one? Because I need a better
No.
power supply. I need to upgrade, so when I do the...
Or maybe when you actually get your tax returns. I'll think about it. There we
I'll
go.
get you your all-white power supply too.
Right, so that's one done.
Then, if I get your white power supply, will you allow me to get mine?
Do you want to carry on just living here all the time? Well then, we need money to save.
Power supplies.
Where? Oh, it's fucking Molex. Oh, there's actually one connected to it. So somehow I got a Molex through here as well.
Here, Sam. I have a shot glass for you.
Yeah, have one of these.
Here you go, Sam.
Shot of vodka.
Russian vodka, not just vodka.
True.
And probably missed it. I'll bring it back. The Russian vodka. Try to get it out of the light. There you go. So now. How goes the power supply nightmare?
Nightmare, so it is.
We haven't even gotten to the other nightmare. Hey Sam, you want a free case? Just come pick it up.
I don't need.
No, we're literally going to just probably take it to the skip at some point.
That's for.
Nothing anymore.
I love it when you find a wire and you don't know where it's from. I think this is for the Wriath cooler.
Yeah, Wriath cooler.
There you go, then. We need that. Right.
It's to control the RGB on it.
Keep calm.
The case is worse than your nose. Yeah, this one actually has more cable management room than the next one.
Listen, this feels like it will just come through. How did we do this? Oh,
You know, can we just build that PC desk now?
What's this? This is the GPU.
Yeah.
PCIe. PCIe. Right. How did we put these cable things through here?
Also, don't do the sound alerts. We won't hear them.
Oh, sorry. I'm doing this off to the side.
Apparently, my open version of your stream disappeared. We're back.
Wiggle, yeah. Saving them all for later. Right, one more. There we go, there's one.
Hey, there's a hydrate.
The hydrate. I'm getting my drink then. I'm freaking busy doing this craze.
Yeah, but try not to spill it in there.
These are that.
Oh, Angel's redeemed one for you as well.
Okay. But wait, you're in my stream as well, so you can do it. You can hydrate one.
Oh, that one's for me. Okay.
Today we're doing it on my stream, but you here as well, so you count as half.
If I count as
Oh
half,
my
does
God.
that mean they technically get 2 hydrates per hydrate?
No, it just means that you're gonna have them all.
Oh, I get them all.
Hey, don't get
No. Sorry, Sam. It doesn't play. I tried to warn you. I'll
And
redeem one for you later.
I didn't put the alerts on this. Oh, did I? No, top overlay. Yeah, the alert should still come up on that actually.
Yeah, the alert should come up. I didn't see it though.
Play fast. Oh, God, scared the shit out of me. It does, doesn't it? Now you know how I feel. Alright, now we have this.
But I will redeem one for you later, Sam. You just message me when you want it done, and I'll get it done for you.
Alright.
Because we can't refund those.
Where's that vodka?
Right over here.
Okay.
Well away from the computer components.
Alright. Girls looking around. Oh, God.
Fine, it was just the front panel. It apparently wasn't in all the way.
Uh,
Because there's a fan there that we have to deal with.
guys, if you're ever thinking of getting a power supply unit,
Avoid this.
get a fully modulated one. Otherwise, you have to deal with this shit.
When you use maybe 3 of the cables.
Yeah. What have we got here? We've got, this is a, what?
SATA.
SATA.
That's the
Okay.
power for SATA. PCIe.
PCIe.
Or is it CPU?
Let's see. There's P on it.
Yeah, it's PCIe.
Modular.
Molex.
Molex. Modular. What's that?
For fans.
Oh, it's a fan on
It's a different version. Like this one, you don't
Another
even see anymore.
SATA.
Good luck.
How many SATAs do you need?
A lot, actually.
This is
PCIe.
This is CPU. And
You have 19.8 thousand. How many you got? 2K. I have nearly 20.
you have 18.8.
I've redeemed a lot lately,
Daphne's
though.
got more than you.
Yeah, but that's because I've been redeeming a lot of your bangs and.
Quite heavy in my hand, and your head is very close to it. Right, take that away, because I'm gonna throw it. Right. Also, what is it?
This is what? The other fan at the front of the case?
Yeah, I
Yep.
don't think we should use that.
Fine.
Because
That's because she doesn't want to
No.
dig into it.
because this, where am I? I can't quite see it. This is the Molex for it, and this I think is meant to go in here. And it's not, so I don't
Fine.
think we should use it.
I
But
won't
I'm
deal with
gonna. Oh yeah, here's IO shield for the.
Hand it over.
I'm trying not to break it.
Just push it. You're not gonna break it.
I'm fine. Oh no. Oh, that's maybe why, because I was pushing it the wrong way. Take the front panel off.
Why'd you do that? That's not how you take the front panel off. Honey, handle's down here.
Okay. Cool. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Oh, dust. Everything's fine, guys.
It's a fractal fan.
Just
We need this one.
clicks back on that bit.
Okay, so I need this fractal fan out of here.
Oh, so that's part. We'll use the other ones. And then this is all the lovely
So this is part of your RGB
Front-
that was right,
front
or your
panel.
LEDs that were here.
front panel stuff.
Yeah. So you had LEDs right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what this is. Yeah. Why you haven't had LED in forever on this thing.
I mean, I don't particularly want LED on this because I mean, I got my one that lights up like a freaking Blackpool illuminations, and like just everything else RGB.
What's your issue with RGB?
Look. I was just like tucked there, so. Boop.
Fractal fan. Now this trash PC case.
Yep. This can go. Here you go. Yeah. Oh, I just bit. Hey, just because it's getting trashed, don't mean you can throw things away.
It just did. Get over it. Ow! She kicked me. Alright, what did I miss in chat? Got 10k ready for danger. And 28k on my alt.
Oh, there's no.
He has an alt account, yeah.
Oh god.
I have like 5 alt accounts, but I can't access any of them because
They need verification from your US.
they need verification for my US number, and I don't have that number anymore. Or I could email a code to myself to change that all, but I don't know the email password or the email address. Well, I found out one of the email addresses.
This one has my disk drive in it, which used to be at the top, but then I put it at the bottom because then I realised I could put cable management at the top here, because it's got a
Good tip, guys.
tray here. Don't know how much I'm gonna be able to see. You can see it on that screen. I can hold it. I put a load of cable managements up here, which makes it all nice and out of the way rather than it being here because it still sort of hangs a bit.
You have the alt in both.
Who uses that dinosaur these days?
Hmm.
Ooh, right.
This one's not actually a major dinosaur. It's SATA, okay?
I think he's talking about the disk drive.
I know, and I am too.
Right.
It's a SATA.
We don't have no hard drives, do we?
No.
I wonder if I can take this tray out. I think it's actually...
That tray was what we used to hide the cables last time.
No, this is what we used to hide the cables.
Yeah, and the rest of the cables were here. We hid them in the tray. I know we did because I did it. But yes, this tray is take-outable.
Yeah, I was about to say.
But
you could take
then
this
we
out.
have nowhere to hide
I
the
know.
cables.
Right, fine, I'll leave it in there, but then if it's not used, I'm gonna... Right, so, first things first.
Fans.
Fans. Right, I'll take the front panel off. There we go.
Yeah.
That's for you.
Where'd you put the... Okay, that's where the other thing. So here's two for the front.
See? I'll put two here. I think they go on this way. I wonder if there's anything in here. Remind me to open this. Because I am actually looking for my, what's it called?
What?
My, Gangster 2 CD. Love that game.
Probably in that.
Probably, hopefully.
It's probably scratched to hell at this point.
No, it'll be fine. Right, which five will I put in here? Oh, do these go on the front? No, these go on the top ones. Okay, these are top ones.
You know, for now, let's just throw in the RGB fence. Let's do that.
You want the RGB ones?
Yeah. Oh, I know what I was in here for. I
What?
was in here for a SATA cable.
So how many fans do we have? We have two of the actual fractals. So these two I think were the ones that went in the front here. These look tiny. Fit on there.
It fit there.
Right, so am I doing it from the inside up? Then there's fan screws. So many different things. Cable management. Or should we put the motherboard in first?
Let's get the fans in first.
Okay. Right, so I did give a tip to people about fans, which I have forgotten. Has to do with the intake and outtake.
Yep.
And basically, with the back plate, which is where you got the plastic, I can't remember if it's intake or outtake. I say it's outtake. Yes, this is blowing out. So this is intake. Is that right? Is that intake?
Okay.
Is that right?
In.
Yeah. That's out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the back panel is out.
I think. I have to look at this. Yeah, it catches here and then it blows out there. Think of it like a scoop. You're scooping something and then...
Okay, which way do you want the cables?
What do you mean?
Oh, when I put this here, which way do you want the cable? I suppose it has to go this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, this is the front, so you want it as an intake.
Yep.
Okay. No, that way. No,
You
back
want
is
me to
back.
show
No,
you?
no, it's here. It's here. I got it. It's here.
I was about to open my front panel just so she can see.
That'll go there. There's the other one.
Two fans there, we could use those. We can save the RGB ones for now. Because honestly, if we end up using those, I'm probably going to swap these with my front case.
You can't see that.
Let me go down. I'll put these in my case and replace the LED ones that are in the front.
Alright, so
Although,
these-
beforehand, you probably want these because those are
those go in
intake.
the top.
Okay, you want them in the top one? Or do you want them...
They go in the top.
I know where they go.
So
I'm asking, do you want the extra protection of having this to stop dust build up? Because it just simply would go like that on there. It has one, but it does have the opening here.
where's the screw? Right,
Only
look.
in the best spot
And
possible.
this awkwardly, guys.
Zip zip for danger times 3.
Uh,
Okay, I got it.
what is
I'll
this?
take a shot of vodka for 50 pounds.
Oh, these don't fit. Am I using the right screws?
Not fitting where.
These. Unless I get that, if you can get me long screws. A long screw.
Does that fit through?
How many of those do I have?
Good question.
In the same ones, because these are the same things that came out there. Oh, how am I going to do that? Case. I think I'm just going to have to use long screws, honey.
Okay, I don't have any long screws.
They're in the box stuff. Everything, guys.
I'll just glue them on it. How's that sound, guys?
Always keep screws.
I'd rather torture you with soft drinks you hate. Bam agrees.
Well, guys, you need to save me some drink. Because he's actually drinking my drink.
Because my drink's all the way over there. Yeah. But they couldn't see me drink. I did drink. I'll drink mine. Because I'm thirsty, so I'll redo your sips for you with my apple mango. Tell me to get out of the way.
In my way. Here's all the stuff that I keep. Yep, and some long screws in here. That should be okay.
There, Angel. You're welcome. You did a big one at the end for the other 3.
I know, I actually do need a drink, but I'm busy doing things. You're just standing around.
I would like to do things,
Looking
but
pretty.
you're kind of just taking over. You're fine at building. You just leave the cable management to me.
Yeah. Oh, the screws that I keep because I don't know where they go. The DVI cover. But I need these.
I think that was meant for that 1080 that we sent off.
That's
That
one.
was a motherboard one.
That's one fan. 1, 2, 3. Why am I missing one?
You're missing something.
Alright, so 4 is one fan, so that's one fan. I've got 3.
I mean, it doesn't really need 4. Technically, it only needs 2 to have it in
Technically, I have
properly.
some in here as well, but I think these are actually for something. So I don't want to use them.
They probably were. I mean,
A white PC case?
we can always order more screws.
I might
Like-
drink them, please. I'm pretty sure that's not the only bag in the box.
I'm not worried about that. Like I said, if we need more screws, we can always buy some more. They're not expensive.
But why buy it if we've got them in here?
Because it's a mess. It's
So?
unorganized.
I'm happy no. I tried to organise this very well, actually.
For how we've had to store this stuff, it is very well organized. But is it as organized as I would like it to be?
Well, no,
No.
because we don't have the facilities to store things. Okay, we'll just go for this then.
Maybe we can get big enough eventually, and then we can just have our own studio to do this stuff in, okay?
Mhm.
But for now, we have to deal with what we're given.
I'm not in here.
£50. I'll drink it.
They can't see
I know.
you.
I'm a sellout, though. £50 for that. I think my card will hate me tomorrow. Lol. He gets paid tomorrow.
Is it payday?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then
Friday.
he definitely intends on doing the 6 subs to make me drink nasty juice. Or not juice. Soda for an entire weekend stream. I don't know what else he plans on doing, though.
Okay.
Reminds me, I probably should set my PayPal over to my UK PayPal now.
What do you mean to my paper?
Child to pay for LOL.
I'm going to do this. Just...
Are you talking about me? Because you sent me that message earlier, and I was just like, what in the world are you on about? Child support like stuff. To who? And then I read it back, and I realized that you were talking about me, and then I definitely didn't understand it even more.
What? Talking about child support tax.
Oh, okay, so you
So if you have
Do
a
you have
child,
to
you
do that?
pay child support.
I know that. I know child support. I thought he was referring to the one he sent me.
Well, yeah, I have to pay child support for you.
Ah. I see, Angel. I see. That's one thing I didn't know about you until right now.
Most of them in. Let's screw it, man. I'm missing
You know,
one.
every time I read a comment here, all I do is picture Firebane's wife going, Angel Toxic said, read sentence. Miss Deathly Love says, read
Oh.
sentence.
Yeah, because whenever she's reading off chat for Firebane, she's like, this person said.
It's great. And now every time I sit around and I just am commenting on a chat and I'm not physically there in stream, that's all I picture is her going.
Right, fans is still minus
X
one
person
square,
said.
but it's all good. Right. We've got those fans. Check.
Okay.
Back fan.
We can either do 2 top or 1 back and 1 top.
Well, if we've got intake, we definitely need one. Oh, you've actually got bottom fans. You could.
Power supply goes there.
Yeah. I definitely in and up. Do in and up.
Because you tend not to talk about your life. Fair enough.
In up.
Yeah, that would be fine.
Okay,
We
so-
don't necessarily need this one.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Up here to two here. So fan. Well, so these need to be air going up. Yeah, that one.
The way I'm holding.
Oh, so that way. Right, and then we need the wires to go down towards the motherboard. Or to go in this.
Oh, this is a nice fan.
Okay, stop being a child. Thank you.
Excuse me. I'm not being a child. I'm just spinning a fan to create a flow of air.
These fans are smaller than the fans that are on there. Actually, no, these are top ones, so these have these things here. Don't know. So these actually go onto this.
They're 120. Those are 140 panels.
Here. Oh, fan screw.
Fan screw. If I can get it. There. There. There.
These go all the way in, yeah.
There, and then we need more fan screws. Because at that point I'm out of fan screws.
That's that. And then this is going this one. Okay, it's in there. There's the thing there.
Put the fan down and step away from the fan. No, I will pick up the fan and I will spin it right round.
Oh, okay, it didn't go on the fan.
Spun the fan right round. You're welcome, chat.
Oh, oopsie.
What'd you do?
I didn't put it into the fan. I don't know if this is long enough to get into.
Like I said, I would have put those on the front one.
Front what?
I would have put these on the front there. What I would have done.
Yeah. Oops.
How is everybody, by the way?
I'll check. Yeah. so they do attach.
Not bad. That's good.
How's your oh,
What's it called?
chest infection?
Oh, the chest infection.
A little bit better every day. This is exactly there. Hey, honey.
Yeah.
You wanna do some fans? I'm back.
But I'd never be able to do anything. It seems so short.
They fit.
Do they?
Yeah.
How well do they fit?
They fit. Second dose. Oh, no.
Let me just.
Different antibiotics or same? Yeah, I did that and it didn't work.
Just to hold this in place where I want it.
Should be. Leave about after. I had some antibiotics that had like a banana like tasting aftertaste.
Oh, you know why? That one's pretty stripped. That's probably not gonna even catch, in all honesty.
But I'm actually allergic to penicillin, so my antibiotics might be a little bit different to yours.
Yeah, that's not gonna catch this one because this is
Well,
stripped.
catch a different one.
I know.
No. Why have you turned the fan?
Because I did. Get over it.
Why it needs to go at the bottom?
The wire will be just fine. Abusive. See? There's my other screw here. Right up there.
I think you should look up.
Up at the chat. Agree with Flame on wire. Well, you know what? I have to get this to fit. So.
Yeah, it would fit. You just don't screw that one in.
Why are you being so grumpy?
I'm not grumpy. I'm telling you how it's meant to be done. I thought you can't do it.
You could agree with her on it. I'm still doing it my way.
Have you done it yet? Have you done it yet? Have you done it yet? Have you done it yet?
Look, I love you.
Look, does it come into it? So natural. Oh.
Keeping me. I saw it a second ago. The other thing we got to look at is the fact that this case is not good for cable management. So.
Well, yeah.
This does give me more room to, like, hide the wire at the top. Technically. 1, 2, 3. And that one's stripped, so.
3.
Yep.
Where's the other fans?
I literally have already said this.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I was too busy trying to put a fan in.
You're busy ignoring me.
I mean, that's normal.
At least I'm gentle about it. Just tap her with it.
Something else here.
Right there. Oh, that bottom one didn't go in either. That's not cool.
Oh, not cool.
Oh, that top one didn't.
That's not fun.
That's what it is. Where's the screwdriver?
Forget only one is a fan screw out of all these ones.
No, that's stripped on that side as well.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, this fan sucks.
Cool.
It's stripped entirely on one side.
Okay, give me.
Unless we have a longer screw.
Yeah, right, where am I going? Where's the fans? Wait, what are you doing?
This one is stripped.
Yeah.
So can you take this screw out?
I thought you said this bottom one was stripped. Oh no, but then you turn the fan.
Yeah. So this might be the stripped one at that corner. For now. Hide that there. Do that. Does that match up with the holes?
It is. It's come up here.
Okay. I can't really see, so I'm asking.
Okay, I see things here now.
Where's the other fan? Right there.
Holes for the fan. Oh, so there's one in the bottom one. Okay. The fan
You have
goes
to
lower,
kind of
yeah.
hold this thing in place with a screw.
I don't know what hole I'm screwing it into though.
That doesn't matter.
One.
Just
I did.
okay.
Is
So
that it?
yep. Can't really see, so this is all you. And I've rotated the case now. Sorry. Kamikaze, why are you making Flame do all the work? Because she just takes over and does this. Even when I'm cooking something, she'll be like, "Can you cook this?" And then I'll get halfway through and she's like, "Out of the way." True.
You know, not speak what you speak of.
You don't know what I speak of. Because he's a meanie. He's telling lies. I call bull. Poor Flame. No, really, she does do that. Like, I'll be cooking something,
Like
and
the thing.
she comes and takes over. What's up?
The thing's not lining up. That again.
Okay. So what exactly isn't lining up?
This grid thing. I don't see all the holes for.
Enemy?
See.
See? I'm trying to help, and then she just kicks me out.
I see 3 holes.
He is telling lies, lol. Never. Flame is too nice to do that. I call your bluffs. All of them.
Right, okay, right. Hold it there.
Oh, now you've moved it because you hit my hand.
Okay.
like I said, you want to put 2 in to hold it where you need it.
I put 1 in last time and it was fine. Now you're saying I have to put 2 in.
Well, you said you couldn't find the holes, and that was part of the issue. So, yes, I'm telling you to put in 2. Thank you.
The right way, yeah?
Yeah. In line with it. No, it did not go in. That's it. But that bottom left one is not. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Is it just not lined up here? Can't tell.
Let's just put in the corner.
Feels in compared to the other last one. Now that bottom one is definitely not in.
These don't match up. There's no hole there. It's like this side.
I can't see.
You can see it's...
Oh. Really can't see this. Can you take that? Actually, this entire plate needs to get moved, so.
Okay. Don't forget we got chat.
I know.
Well, not a chat, but a screen that people need to try and see us in, and at the moment they can't see anything.
Well, I'm sorry that you kind of pushed it this way. No, I need to get back up.
In here, so we'll work in here. No, you don't get to bring your chair. You stand.
Okay, we gotta get all of those holes to line up.
Hold up, hold up. Where is that one?
We see a hand. Hold on, guys. Move your screws there. I'm just waiting. Is that better? We're working here. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That gives it a little bit better angle to where we're working here. You can see like the little bits of our faces. Oh. Trying to do like a lurk from the bottom of the screen, okay?
this hole.
One on the bottom, two on the tops.
Okay.
Wait, see
Okay.
it.
This is threaded there. Okay. Okay, right, fan.
Hydrate. In a second, Angel. There you go.
All meant for you.
She needs gift subs from you. From me. From that cat over there in the bed. She's not there. Never mind. She's under the bed.
That moved all the way down there.
What? What?
The hole for this thing. Not in the grid.
Is the grid not right?
You know what? 3 would have.
There's 3 on the other one. 3 on this one. It will do.
Yeah. Right. Push really hard in the bottom. Yeah.
That would be left, but yes. Yeah. Feels it. Yay! On to part 1000 of how difficult can this case be. Ignore the, like, threaded stuff here. Like, I know to you guys it's like 2 or 3 pixels, but to us it's quite a bit. Okay, fine. I was going to help. You guys saw that, right? I went to hold the bag for her, and then she took it away.
I wanted to do it over the desk.
Yeah, fine.
Right. Done.
Hey.
Right, motherboard. Right, yeah.
Yeah.
The standoff's in the right way. Lift this up a sec.
Now that we've done the fun part of really annoying fans. Yeah, where's the air shield? I was just trying to see if these line up properly. They should. Oh, I see. No, put it in. Oh, you just want to see which direction.
Which way it goes. You want to put it on here?
No, you don't want to put it on here. We got to put it in the case.
Well, that's what I was gonna do, and then I said, "Do you want to put it on here?" And you're like,
And
"Yeah."
you're like, no.
It goes on the outside, yeah.
No, in.
Goes in out.
There we go. We're getting there.
Oh, wait. I gotta put these here because you put the thing there.
Fine with it out of the case, but I mean, we could do it that way. And at the back, just run it along the side of the fan.
Gimme. There we go. Proceed.
There's one there. Start with these ones. Right about where my thumb is.
Yeah, see that.
Okay.
There's other ones that I couldn't see to put in, and I was like, eh.
Yeah, technically with the way this case was cut, this one doesn't have one.
Well, that's not even one because it doesn't have the little things around it.
There's this one, which should have one from what I can see. Oh no, so it's this.
This doesn't have anything.
That one? No. Ignore these. These are empty. That one's got one. Pretty sure that one doesn't. Yeah, that one doesn't.
Okay,
It bends there.
one?
That one right there has one. Yeah, you technically don't need every single screw in here, guys. Just so you're aware. Just applying a bit of pressure. So that'll work. I am watching, but the volume's off. Banging headache. Okay.
Not that loud. I think that one does have one.
Yeah, that one does. That'll be the last one. Okay. There isn't one in that.
Oh no. Alright, CPU in. Check.
CPU's in.
Alright.
So, Angel, I know you were going to be building one soon. So the gold triangle goes to the triangle on the thing here. So with the socket, there's a little triangle in it.
Is it?
You can't see it because this is over it.
Oh, right.
So those two triangles match up.
Oh, there's a little, like...
There's a gold triangle on it. That's how you know. On the new Ryzen series, it may just be a gold dot instead of a triangle.
Yeah, I was about to say there's a little, like, dot there on the actual motherboard itself.
Yeah, there's a dot.
I think it's meant to be.
Yeah, whatever. I wouldn't worry about it too much. She's gonna worry about it anyway.
Well, I can see it.
That was just a bit of caked on thermal paste. Which there's some right here too.
That is a Ryzen 7 270X 2700.
2700. I was going to say, what are you talking about?
And that is a M.2.
Actually, before
Can't
we
see.
do that, let's
Oh,
get
1
the,
terabyte, 2280.
let's go ahead and get the power supply in.
Oh, do we have
Yep.
to?
So let me just let Sam know what's going on. He doesn't have it.
Horrible power supply. And we are going to have the fan facing up or down.
Whatever way it fits in there and matches up. Some will not be picky. Down is usually the way they say to put it. It doesn't really matter.
The fan down.
Was that a 600? CX600?
CX600.
He's making poor Flame do all the work as he relaxes. I am perfectly fine with doing the work. I just want to get that out there.
What screws?
If she wants to sit and chat, I will put this together.
What screws were these?
Here's two. I'm trying to get the others.
I quite like screwing in
Here's the other two.
things.
He likes to screw. No. You don't like that one? Sorry. I should keep it classy, guys. I'm getting the look.
Don't think Sam needed to know what was going on then. For him to know what the hell was going on.
Wait, the first time.
And then hold the power supply up a bit. Hold the power supply up a bit. Yeah, that's oops. Top one.
Okay, guys, she found the holes properly. Just required me to lift it up.
Could you stop?
Are you getting flustered?
Shut up. Right, back to the PC.
That was totally something Linus would have said. You guys know it's true. Linus makes sex jokes about PCs all the time.
Anyway, right, we've got to get the CPU one.
Yep.
Here, which is which one? That one?
Gotta find it.
Hey,
probably.
found it. Alright, so there's a big, nice gap. I'm gonna say gaps now because you lot are friggin' holes. Can't say holes.
Just
Here.
gapping holes.
So this is the motherboard power. Oh, no, it's the CPU power. Sorry.
Yeah, so we're running the
Which
CPU
is all
power
the way
cable.
down here. And then there's another gap here.
They
where
can't.
the
Oh
fan
yeah, they can see it with that kind of.
is.
It can be a bit difficult.
Gotta put the fan in.
No.
If we put the fan closest to the friggin' motherboard as well.
You want me to help?
No.
Fine. I keep wanting to build this PC, and she's like, nope,
Oh, done.
I've got it.
That's right over there.
You didn't even let chat see you put it in. Savage.
I don't let chat see it, but been put in. No.
I'm talking about the power cable.
I know what you're talking about.
This is NSFW, guys. You can't see this side.
How much of this do I have?
It's not safe for work cable management wise.
This doesn't look very good either.
We don't need to hear about you finding holes, Danger. Okay. You won't hear about me finding holes.
Where's that glass?
I will.
Alright, so here is where I've plugged it in.
Sorry, I don't know
What?
it is yet, but I learn about
Alexa,
it
stop.
every day.
It goes over the fan a bit here. Which, in hindsight, we would have moved these fans up a bit because there's a bit of a gap here where the fan is.
But I don't think they'll let us.
But we didn't, so. And I'm not changing it. And airflow's gonna be okay. Where's the 12 pin? 12 pin goes here. So
Yeah,
we want to
or
run
24 pin.
24. Which is this
That one.
huge one here. So I want to put it through this gap again. Whee!
Through the gap.
And then there's a gap here. And then this way. Over solid.
Is it?
No.
It goes towards the CPU, or is it this side to this side?
Okay. Satisfying click. Didn't happen.
Oh, but it's clicked in.
I know it is.
Yeah.
It's like I know the CPU's in this slot.
I know it is.
What other important things do we need this for?
I need that cable back there. And then we'll need the power for it as well.
I don't know what you want this plugged in.
Yeah, you said you wanted to see if your thing was in it.
I did.
Whee!
Where's the thing for that?
Right here.
Oh, good. Oh, wait.
Yeah, down and under. That's exactly what I was just thinking.
Excuse me.
There's also these. Go in either one of those spots. Here or here.
You
I
don't-
would say this one.
I'll just do it like. Because actually, we want
Because
more
there's a-
cable management being this side rather
yes,
than the
but
other side.
The
Because
issue is that this lines up with one of those sockets.
What?
The M.2.
lines up with what socket?
So this circuit that this runs on
Yeah.
is one of these.
Oh,
So I don't know which one it is. Put it in this. This is most likely not one of the ones that it runs to. Pretty sure it's the opposite.
okay.
So
We've got RAM. We've got the cooler. What's that?
these are fans. Okay.
Fans.
Where's the front? Oh, it's down there. All that stuff.
Oh, this fun stuff here.
Yep.
Which came out of this hole. That.
Yep. Boom. In.
Okay.
My JFP1 cables that are gonna annoy me.
USB?
USB is head. Will come on over here.
There's a
Oh no,
USB
they're right here. So right here is the best spot.
Mm. Yeah. Is that- Okay, so I can see what's happening here.
Woohoo!
These are these pins.
Wait. We don't. Okay, then is the white PSU you found me?
The one that I wanted.
Yeah,
Is it?
it
I
is.
thought it was a
The
Corsair.
850 Corsair white
Mm.
is the one you wanted, which is the one I sent to Angel.
But you found
in the
another
build.
one, didn't you? Today, this morning?
No, that's motherboard.
Oh, motherboard. The white motherboard, that was it. These are those. I don't
Yeah,
have the
I know.
book for them. Do you know where they
It's
go?
fine. It says it on the board.
Okay, where is it?
The fun spot.
Where?
You can feed them through here. This is going to be the best spot for them. It's a good thing that they're pretty similar on every board. Well, actually, they're the exact same spot on every board. So I can flip this down and put these in.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see.
I would worry about that kind of cable management until
Fine.
after.
Wait, flip it.
I love you. Okay, can you read those?
What's all this?
Those are from the fan. It's because we flipped the case.
Let's
The
go.
HDD powers on the top, resets on the bottom. That's what I wanted to know.
Power plus LED negative. Oh, they go there.
Oh, no. This one.
Reset was on the bottom, yeah?
Yep. Minus. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, now I can't see anything. No, not really. Thing keeps turning on me.
And you got to beat your time. We're already an hour and a half in.
Yeah, with you doing 90% of the work. Alright, so that's good.
There's a whole ball wires in.
Check, 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 check. Now that's fans.
We've got two fans here, and then those two are Molex.
2 fans, then 2 Molex. Okay.
But we need a CPU
Yeah, we'll do that
fan,
in a second.
so don't put these in a CPU fan, obviously.
The CPU fan's up there anyway. I'm just trying to see where my fans' best spots are. 1.
USB.
There's gotta be one up here somewhere.
There's a system fan there.
Yeah, but then we have to run it all the way up here. There should be one usually around here. I just can't see very well on this board.
CPU fan.
1, 2.
Oh, that's a
There's
fan,
gotta
system
be
fan.
one. Usually there's one over here somewhere.
Just a CPU fan here. System fan. System fan 2.
I didn't see a System Fan 3.
No.
So,
So we only have a certain amount of fans.
without an extra bit, yeah, I mean, not the end of the world. I can do this. We need to get more light in here, though. Like, that will help. Yep.
More?
Oh. Go ahead and add more. I'm just trying to see how I can run this cable. To that.
What do you need it?
I mean, that would help this a bit, but at the same point, I wouldn't say it's needed.
Okay.
But if we were to add more fans, it
What's
would be.
this for?
That's for the RGB on it. What
RGB?
kind of header is that, by the way?
4.
Good, right here.
Okay. Where does this go?
Into the CPU itself. Like the, sorry, the heatsink. I said CPU. See that open slot there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't there? Weird, but it does. Don't put it in yet, please. So now let's get that on here.
Oh, now you want it.
I want him to get that cable down. But before we do that, chat, we gotta open this graphite pad. Which she gets to do. Unless she wants me to do it.
Go on, you go over it. I guess it is.
I got yes. I get to open it.
Time soon.
What?
After more work.
Oh, dinner time soon. Oh.
Dinner time? Why did it say dinner time at all?
Oh, DBD. Okay. Ignore me. Oh, you want to read out the specs of this thing, honey?
Specs of what? Graphics.
Yeah, this graphite pad.
Yeah, it's a 40mm square graphite pad.
And its operating temperatures?
I don't know. Try and find it. I must.
I'll give it to you in a second.
Previous orders. Minus 200 degrees Celsius to 400 degrees Celsius.
There's your... Yep. There you go. There's your card. You read out specs the best.
I mean, that's all there is to it.
Not all there is to it.
Cover it all.
Yeah, you want to get every core of that CPU.
That's it. Now I've got gonna wiggle like a molehill. That is why I go to system fan, which means it should go this way.
AMD logo should be.
What?
Yep, just like that. Oh, okay.
I hate this thing. And I actually need to go to the toilet. So you gonna have fun by yourself?
Yeah, I'm gonna have so much fun. Guys, we're gonna do this.
I'm leaving you to him, chat. Keep him in chat.
She's leaving you to me. And by that, she means she's leaving you with me. I'm not a fan of this. I hate this thing. After more work. DVD. Dead by Daylight. This is the worst thing ever. I hate these. AMD. I love what you've done here, but at the same point, I hate it. Why did I have to get rid of the other AIO? Why did I have to sell that? I should have just put that on here instead. I'm gonna do this so I can hopefully take up less of the screen of you guys here. Got a spare single AIO. If you want it for a price, no. I don't want it. It was for review. Oh, free to review. That's good. At least you managed to find one that was free to review. All right. So this thing is a zero insertion force, but these tabs would have been better off this way. I'm just saying, rather than the direction they are on this board. And the way that lines up is not cool. Same issue as last case.
What?
This. There's so little workroom.
It's fucking annoying. What do you need?
Well, that to clip in.
Put that side on first and then do that side?
I tried that, but it moved the graphite pad too far. I'm getting poked by all the other stuff below. It was some China clone. No, that is magnetic. That sounds a bit heavy, but it worked. She's gonna try, because my fat hand was not working. AIOs, much simpler, guys. It's funny because I had one of these initially, and they weren't that bad, but this Prism one just seems taller, and thus the metal is stretched out, so it's really hard to get in place. It would be nice if both sides had the grip, instead of it being one single piece of metal. Excuse me. Yeah, it's a full thing of metal all the way through. They just bent it where they needed to. For the most part.
Over it, it just won't go down and under it.
I just hope the graphite pad is where it needs to be. But I mean, there are a lot of those, like, review this for free. Just email. I've seen some of them, and I'm just like, you couldn't even pay me enough to review this thing. The workmanship, quality-wise, literally looks like I took this bit of plastic down, melted it, and then put it on something, and was like, yep, here you go, guys. The issue is you have to do this side first. So we could rotate the AMD thing to be on the bottom corner. That would make our life easier, but it wouldn't put the AMD logo on the right side. Don't push down too much.
I'm not going to.
Yeah, it was like £50 when we bought it. Like, this one has supposedly an acrylic side panel that I think is just plastic. Like, it feels like plastic. Now the fun part. Oh, did you clip that already?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, CPU spot. I can't see him. Hello. Oh, I think I got it. No, I didn't. My hand is too fat for this.
Do you want me to do this bit as well?
Okay, can you move, please? Thank you. I did say please. Done. I will in a second.
Do you want?
You none of that. They're all down right now. Yep.
Are there 2 tab or 1 tab?
One.
I went in the first file for.
This isn't the first. This is the fourth. And there's a reason behind why I'm doing this.
Yay! Quick, quick! Ooh.
I'm putting them back in the exact order that they were.
Yay!
Alright, now these fans that I'm going to absolutely hate my life for. Yeah, it wouldn't even go that way. So this one is going to have to move up this way.
Is there a thing like that side? No.
That I don't think that will reach. That's the issue I'm going to run into. I'm pretty sure that's going to stretch the cable too much that it won't reach. Still going to have to go down to the board though. One of the pins is just slightly bent there.
Right, where's the other one?
The other one's right here. So we're almost there, guys.
Which one? This one?
Yep. Oh, my HD audio got knocked out. No, stop pulling this, please.
Pulling what?
Wire.
I'm not pulling the wire.
You keep moving. It was being pulled. It's not on. See. Okay. Is that in all the way? No. Hey. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, guys,
Well, right.
we have this GPU that we have to open. And then I'll worry about the SATA to this in a second. Yeah, no wonder it's awful. Did you want to open it?
No, you can have it.
Okay. So here's the old GPU again. This is a GT620. It has no bracket at all. No low profile, no high profile. I mean, we have a low profile for it. No, it's scissors. Whee! The wonderful anti-static bag. And there you go. Oh, good. There's a cover on that, so I can hold it this way. GT710. Why are you doing that?
So that you're on both cameras.
A GT710. Because, you know, when you want all of the power without the dollar, you go with this.
Pound.
Pound, whatever. Some of us are still American, okay? Pretty much it. There may be an install CD. Okay, let's bring that case.
Don't even have that. Thank you for your purchase.
This was £40, give or take, like 36, 37. Yeah, 37, 36.99 on Amazon. But you don't need any like crazy GPU for hosting game servers. You just need something to be able to see what you're doing on a machine. And because this one doesn't come with onboard graphics on the CPU, we had to go with an actual dedicated GPU for it.
Stop.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't have any of those.
Don't know. Stop. Hammer time. Do 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 do. You know what? I'm just gonna take this out for the moment, rather than trying to work my way around it.
No, I don't have any. Take some out from the old bracket. The old PC.
It'll actually be held in place now, so that's the plus. A moment, honey. In a moment. Thank you. Because you like to over-tighten things.
Feels secure.
Are you telling me you feel insecure?
The old PC.
Yeah. Need the screws for it anyway.
Will they fit?
These don't have any screws, and no. These are literally once you pop them off, they're off forever.
They pop out ones. Would this fit in?
So from this hunk of junk to that hunk of junk. Oh my god, we're gonna add white!
I don't know would it fit.
Looks like it fits. If it fits, it ships. I see a hole. I just need 2 screws. Wrong color. Boo! Blame the assistant. Thank you. Oh, I knew that was going to happen.
Do one at a time, maybe.
It may be the wrong color, but it will do the job. We have these ones floating around somewhere. I know we do.
No, I can't find them in here, and they should be in there. They're not in that one.
Sorry, I had an itch. But I mean, this wasn't an expensive case. We were initially thinking about selling it for like 30. We decided not to.
How many more times am I going to empty this out?
No more, because with that...
Whoa!
What?
You're bending it. Bowing it.
Hold on.
I know it's white, but it's my white, so... That's good.
Yeah.
No, no. There's one on the floor. I see it.
So now there's one more thing to do, and, or sorry, 2 things. The fans on the other bit are going to be annoying. This one I have to run through the bottom and back up to that wonderful SATA drive.
So we have our MSI B450M PRO-VDH Max motherboard. We have our Ryzen 7 2700X CPU. We've got our AMD Wriath Prism cooler. We've got the GT 710 GPU, which is the only upgrade for this. And then we have 2 32GB of Corsair Vengeance LPX 3200 MHz RAM. You good? I don't know what you're trying to do. What you're trying to do. Oh, you're trying to do that.
You can see that, so
Okay.
you might be able to help it more.
Put it down. Is that as much as you need, or do you need enough?
Well, I was going to hide the rest of it up at the top.
Okay, wait. How we did it before. Okay. Sort of it there.
Alright, so now the fun part.
What's that?
I gotta fit this in, but I'm going to unplug this because this is easier to get back in.
Okay, do you want to tip it down so people can see?
Yep. And I can see. With that.
So we need to put the SATA cable to power there. What's this thing called? It's so ancient.
Just drive.
Disk drive. And also keep it out of the way of the
Fans.
motherboard.
Yeah.
Can't you use this one and then tuck the rest in here?
Do you want to get it then? It's
Okay.
going to be difficult.
Okay. Which way does it go?
That's what I was trying to see, but I couldn't.
Longer one in there.
So the L is towards us at the top.
L is towards us. At the top.
She gets it first try. Like, I give up.
Let me tuck these wires. Oh, sorry guys, can't see. These wires in at the top of the disk drive bay.
I'm gonna tuck that down under these fans if I can.
Yep, mind it.
That way they're not catching the fan and hearing a.
Like this one might
That one will be fine.
not do anything about that.
Yeah.
Wire.
That's got to go into this right here.
And then it's just a wire hanging out the back there.
Yep.
Where does it go to?
It's gonna go down to this RGB, which is right
I
here.
don't think it's long enough.
It will be. Did I get it in the right one? I need it in. This one. Okay, that's good.
Alright, I think stable. RGB this one.
Yep. So the arrow to the
White it.
yeah. Okay, that's in. Okay. With that, guys. Golden.
No, we've got two more.
Hold on. Well, at least Danger dropped no screws in it yet.
Didn't have no more screws to put in, but we do have two
Hey.
Molex fans.
It's not my fault my case sucks so much that...
Oh, we don't need to put the.
No.
Okay.
That's why we have this space to store all the extra wires that don't need to be there. We need one Molex. And that's it. For the two fans up there at the top.
And these Molex.
So I will keep this to the side for now.
So these can go in here.
Yep.
Okay. Down and then in. Down.
So we're nearly there, guys. Then we can start it up and see if it runs.
Piece it in.
I have this handy dandy power cable that I'm going to find a no spot on yours, so I have to do it in the corner where you guys can't see.
Where's the Molex things?
Right here and
Oh,
there.
those ones.
Yep.
Okay.
So feed that through the backside and then you'll have to basically flip the case over. So I'm gonna move these out of your way because these are useless. This is trash. I'm gonna put this up here.
Okay. Oh.
Wait to see black smoke. I know how to put a PC together, okay? The only reason this might not work is if that graphite pad is not on properly. That's the only thing
Okay.
that could go wrong here.
This.
So the nice thing about Molex is it's a pass-through. So the power will go in and you can still connect to the backside of it. So you can just connect them to a single one by connecting them together. So if I was to do this. I can't quite see very well.
I'll put this.
You'll plug it into that one. Right here. That was the only thing I think they did well with Molex connectors.
Okay, and then this.
Very annoyingly, yeah. So do we want to, before we start like cable tying it and stuff, do we want to see that it turns on and boots the way it should?
If we have to, yeah.
I would say we should, just to be on the safe side. Before we start putting everything on and hate ourselves.
Okay.
Bear with me for a second, guys, while I boot this thing up. Where did I put that power cable I just had? Not on the bed. It's right there. Old case. Out of my way.
Doing the test now. You probably can't hear him very well. Put the front part of the case. On. Do that in a second. Oh, buddy cat, come here. Come here.
Tishy, go be a part of stream. Can't see it in here.
Mwah. Lights.
To open my OBS.
Fans are spinning.
All of the fans are spinning.
Oh. Lucky Tishy, you get tweets. And face. On tweets. On tweets. Dreamies.
Look at that, we are booted in.
Dreamies.
We're booted, guys.
Sweet.
That means we can just finish off the cable management.
Oh, you're so furry. I gotta put this down.
Oh, actually, while I have this open.
All of the dreamies for the putty cat.
No.
You alright?
It actually scraped me.
So we've discovered that there's no discs in there. I was just gonna move it for you. Crunch, crunch.
Yeah.
Was that nice? Did you enjoy that?
It's okay, guys. I'm still fine.
Angel toxic. Mwah.
I don't care about cable management too much now.
Okay. Put this back
Fishy.
up here.
Now I need you to move.
She's just gonna sit there now.
Daddy wants to finish off the PC, Tishy.
And then you get up.
Then you can have cuddles. Okay?
Bye
Come over here to Daddy's side.
bye.
Bye. Alright, do you want to do any, like, cable ties or anything?
Probably not.
Okay.
Pretty flat.
So, we're going to do it without any real cable management here,
Yeah.
other than what we've done.
Yeah, boy.
What do you mean?
'Cause I
Oh.
want to. This is what we got to deal with.
So, generally, we would, like, tie these up here. And that's how we deal with a lot of these cables, is we just tie them up as much as we can.
Problem is, we've got literally flat nothingness to slide the case onto. So if you just demonstrate how it works, so this literally slides like that, and then it's on. But obviously there's a bulge here.
This is where your cables are supposed to be on this one.
Yeah.
That's how they give you extra space. Because there's no space here.
So
But as you can see, these cables
are thick.
are thick. And they
Ah.
will not fit the way that you'd like to run the cable management in this. Did you
No,
give
'cause you
Tishy
get-
her treat already?
I gave her treat, yes,
Okay.
while she was fixing things. And because
You
it's-
mean while I was doing this with my hand?
What?
It doesn't show up.
there's nothing there, that's why.
Yeah. Do you not see it?
Yes.
Where?
Yes, I see it. They're there.
Oh, it's fine. It's just like it caught me. The fans are quite sharp. They took off a small layer of skin.
this
It's another flesh wound.
sort of.
I like barely caught it as I was just reaching over to hit a button. I was a bit low to the button.
This one can go. I didn't have all of these things in my way. That's good there. That way. Need to flatten these cables out. This friggin' wire here. So that can go
Yeah, so after this, guys,
here.
I will be setting up my stuff again because I have to rehook up my camera and whatnot.
Do this and then everybody's seeing my boobs.
I thought this was a boob stream. I'm only kidding. Don't hate me.
I do.
You hate me. You're supposed to love me. Angel laughed. Hit danger. Ow! I hit me. Ow! I hit me again. A boost.
Stop being a child.
Excuse me. She's the child. The psycho cat. We'll put everything away.
I'll keep this bit flat here, but I want to try and keep it all together. Like that. Breathe that bit up a little bit.
Also, Valheim plans changed last night. I didn't go and work on that, like, other area. Instead, we did stuff at base.
What's this? Do we have a short?
stop
Do we
it.
have a shorter sour cable?
No. Not much shorter than that, anyway. It's annoying, but we'll have to deal with it. Again, this computer isn't on display anywhere, so I'm not majorly worried. And when we do the desk build, it'll be a lot better cable managed than this, because I actually have an idea for keeping it cable managed the way we want it to be. It's almost there, but not quite.
Need to go up a bit. Right then. Wait. Need to go up on that and then slide. Oh, these aren't threaded. That's nice.
Yeah, that other case was so threaded it wasn't even funny.
Alright, let's see what I've got to work with in here. Those cables. You just this small bits.
I mean, you can see that it's not perfect, but honestly, this compared to most cases that you'll see people, their first time build, are going to be like wires everywhere. It's a wired mess. There's still plenty of airflow in this machine that I don't think we have any issues with that. So. We're managing the best we can in a case that literally has next to no cable management. This is definitely a case you have to go full modular. Yours are a mess. A lot of cases nowadays will have a shroud here, and that's where you hide your cables. Generally, this style case would have a large hard drive rack here, slash extra.
Can I put this in
Expansion
this
space.
one?
What? You just run to
He likes to move it, move it. Love you. Love you. Yay! She loves me. It worked.
Sometimes.
Took you out to register that.
Sometimes. Come here, Tishy. Where'd you go? Come here.
She sides with me.
Come here. No, don't go in the bed.
See? Right. As good as we're gonna get. It'll do.
I think it'll do.
Gonna have to. 'Cause
Tishy thinks it'll do.
it ain't doing no better.
What are you plotting, Tish? You're literally looking around the room like, where can I jump to?
Saying it doesn't work is because that SAT cable I changed into the one slot.
Yep.
Everything else is the same.
So if it doesn't boot this time, I know why. But I can move it to the 2 slot.
Right, let's put the front panel on.
It's as simple as just pressing it in. Ready? Set. Yeah, that nice satisfying click. What we're looking for.
Front, guys.
And there's one more thing to put on.
Yeah, one more. This is not tempered glass, this is just plexiglass, I think.
Literally think it's just plastic. I don't think it's even plexiglass.
Yeah, it's plastic.
It's just clear plastic. But plexiglass is much cleaner than that.
Oh, this is like been scratched and dust.
Yeah.
Right, I need 2 things to screw into.
They were in the cup holder. So 1 and 2. If I can get them out of the cup holder.
Here.
On this side.
These are the only screws that I probably don't tighten. I think that's it.
No.
Oh no. Okay, I think we might have one threaded.
Hold on. There's another one here, so maybe it was the wrong one.
There we go.
Boom! We're done.
This doesn't go.
Hi, stream. Look, you can see my reflection on the glass. Don't look at my nose hairs. Actually, funny story about my nose hairs. Ginny, one of our streamer friends that pretty much you hear us talk about a lot. One of the ones that brought us together, kind of. And he's colorblind, so.
Oh no, tell me about it.
Here you go.
Oh, sorry.
Wow, that's a lot of hydrates. Like,
Crack my back.
here you go. So, pretty much, he's been wanting to get colorblind glasses for the entire time I've known him. What, 5, nearly 6 years now, give or take?
Yeah,
And he always talks about it.
that's for you.
So, pretty much, I decided that I would talk to you, Flame, and we were like, okay, so he's wanted these for a while. What can we do for him? Like,
how should we go about this? We ended up getting him the colorblind glasses, but the whole ordeal of it was she had a huge thing with wanting to pluck my nose hairs that she could just see, and she wanted to pluck them. So I was like, okay, fine. I will let you torture me by pulling my nose hairs
If we can get
Chinny the glasses. She did it. It was good. Here you go, Angel.
It was good. Well, you said I was torturing you by plucking your nose hairs, which I still obviously growing back.
Then you did get him at the time. That deal was only for then. So yeah, we got him the colorblind glasses. He absolutely loves them, except for they don't work indoors.
So he doesn't use them.
So he doesn't use them very often, obviously. COVID.
So good. COVID happened. Alright guys, so that's the PC done.
Stay tuned for more Valheim later, most likely.
Okay. I was about to say, I only see one screw attaching this top fan, but we're good.
See at least 2, 3.
Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3 there, and there should be 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. You can see my ring light. Yeah, that was the server PC build. If you scroll down, you'll be able to see all the specs that are in there. Mine is the case. The case is a
Fractal design.
Focus G, I want to say.
It's like a 50-pound case.
It was 60.
It was like
At the
50,
time.
60.
But yeah, so that's it.
Yeah, we'll get the Valheim server back up and running, and we'll
And
probably take a
Atlas
slight
server.
break.
Got 2 servers.
Oh yeah, Atlas as well.
Atlas and Valheim on there. So yeah, so with that, guys, I'm gonna sit down because my back's hurting. It's the only thing about the PC builds, bending over and
yeah. So there will be a
working on them.
slight delay between this stream and the next one because we will need to
Tidy up because we
relax a little bit,
yeah,
and then get into everything.
Thanks guys for watching again. I hope you enjoyed the stream. You can also see our previous PC build or upgrades in the Discord. I think I've got them in the Discord.
We should add them to your YouTube because those don't have.
Yep,
the
I will be
music.
also setting up my YouTube channel. I do have the link to the channel below, but there's nothing on it yet because I literally set it up yesterday and haven't really done anything since. But yeah, I'll be putting stuff like this up on the YouTube channels and probably some like clips of things, funny things that I do. Yep guys, thanks for hanging out and we'll see you again later today.
Later guys, we'll see
Bye.
you soon.